my dear friends, I'm just delighted today to have as my guest my other daughter. I know you didn't think I had two daughters, but I actually have three daughters, and she's here with us today. Uh, the future judge, is that right, Judge? Judge Maria Jackson. Well, we got a long story that goes with Judge Maria, but we'll get into that as we get into the story, Judge. Uh, so tell me exactly what you running for.
Okay, well, thank you. My Houston mama, I'm so honored to be here. Um, I was a judge for 18 years.
Oh, I remember that. I remember
Yes,
that.
yes, and I was in front of the Black Girl Magic picture that went all around the world. I was the one in the black and white.
Okay.
And I thought I was finished with politics. And the Lord said, no, you still have life in you, and I still need you to help our people. And so now I am running for the Fort Bend County Clerk.
Okay. But I'm so glad to hear that you back out there to help us. Uh, we need the help. And well, that's where we are now, Fort Bend, right?
Yes.
And there are a lot of Deltas out here.
Ooh,
Now,
my
Saras, you got to come and help us. We need your help. You won't be sorry. I've known her all of her life. And I mean, I knew her before she was born. Uh, her daddy and mama were some of the best friends I ever had, particularly her daddy. We went to the great Texas Southern University together,
Ooh,
and her daddy was an Omega, right?
yes.
And of course, I was none other, as my sorrow, I guess, is Delta. And so your daddy just thought it was just nobody like Naomi. So
Please share that. I think
I
the
owe you
listeners need to
something.
know.
I owe you something. Uh, because I ran this station and won,
Yes,
and my biggest supporter was your daddy.
yes,
I was also the Omega sweetheart,
yes,
and your daddy did that.
yes.
So I owe you something. I'm glad, so glad that you had the time to be on uh, Queen Naomi Andrews show. That's why I guess my viewers know
Yes,
that I actually have a crown,
yes,
and you know about that, the crown
yes,
act and all that. So I got one of those crowns that I wear
yes.
sometimes now. But where I live in this 55 plus facility, well, when I walk in, they all rise to Queen and say, so I'm having a lot of fun thanks to your daddy.
I love it. I love
That
it.
is a actual true story. But tell us enough about me. Now tell me what you gonna do and what your title entails.
Okay, so let me tell you, I did bring my resume because it's pretty long. It's 3 full pages, as you can see. A lot of times when I go out and I talk, people say, "Oh, you forgot to tell them this. You forgot to tell them this." So, Mama Naomi is right. I am a Delta. I
What
am.
else? We wasn't gonna pay for it.
Yeah, I'm an alumni for the Houston chapter Links Incorporated, and I'm a mediator and arbitrator, Judge Maria T. Jackson, Mediation and Arbitration International. I have my real estate license. I still practice law, civil law, and I receive appointments from Fort Bend County judges and Harris County judges to be a receiver, and I'm a guardian ad litem. And now, because I know how frustrating it is when the clerks file papers and it's not correct. The attorneys get frustrated when they file with the clerk's office and it's incorrect filing. That's why I'm running for this position, is because I understand from the judicial standpoint. I understand from the legal standpoint. And as former administrative judge, I was over the 22 courts in Harris County. I know about administrative work, and I know about how to treat employees.
That's important.
Yes. And I'm also big on customer service skills.
Good,
You know,
good.
I was the first African American to be voted Houston Press Best Criminal Court Judge. I received from the Mexican American Bar Association Outstanding Servant. And the Houston Lawyers Association awarded me with the Matthew Plummer Justice Award.
Right.
And I received the Houston Women's Magazine 50 Most Influential Women and DMAR's Top 30 Influential Women.
Right.
I also started a nonprofit, We Deserve Better. As you remember, we had a charter school. We were one of the first charter schools in the state of Texas, Youth for Education and Success.
Okay.
And so we had two schools, one in Houston and one in Fort Worth. And we worked with at-risk youth. Remember, there was no child left behind.
Yes, I remember that.
And they were kicking out all the minority students.
Right.
So we took them in and we trained them, and they are still thriving people in our community. And I took those skills to the bench. So I've saved thousands of lives. I've rehabilitated thousands of people. And I've also put many dangerous criminals in prison because I feel like if you want to commit the crime, then you need to do the time.
Exactly.
Because we deserve to be protected in our community and be safe in our community. And so I do have a long laundry list of things that I've done. But let me get back to We Deserve Better. So when we had our charter school, my dad's dying wish was, please help our youth. And it's so important that we help lift our youth up because they're our future. They are the ones that are going to be taking care of us. So that's what We Deserve Better is about. We go into the schools and help rehabilitate, actually motivate them by job skills training, motivational skills training, and letting them know that we love you, you are our future, and you do have a chance in society.
Well, I would have never known that you had all that experience. You must have started when you were 2 or
Yeah.
4. But that is wonderful. I mean, while you were speaking, I could just see the kids, the young, the youth. You do this for girls and boys.
Yes.
That they really need us.
Yes.
It's sad to say, but it's going to take people like you and others to help us. You know what I've been wanting to do? I might have a book in my car, Amy Van Bent or something. I want to go to some of these schools. I'm going to try to do it at my church, Western Chapel AME. I want to teach these kids etiquette, manners.
Yes.
I often tell this story that I was at a fraternity banquet once. I'm not going to call it fraternity, but it sure wasn't no maiden. And this person sitting next to me looked at his place setting and he said, oh, what do I use this bowl for? I mean, this was a college graduate from the city, from Houston. He didn't go to TSU, as
Right.
I said before. But well, of course, I told him that's your salary part and that's your reserve part. But I have a son. I have 2 sons.
Yes.
But one of them's a lawyer too, the firstborn. He's in D.C. But when he first got out of Howard Law School, he went to Detroit. And he called me. He was up there interviewing. And he called me and he said, Mama, I am so glad that you taught us etiquette and how to dress and table manners and all that. Because the person I was interviewing with, she sat up there and drank too much, and she didn't know how to eat.
Right.
But I just thought that was basic,
Yes.
But people don't do that anymore. Like I grew up, we ate dinner with my daddy every night,
Yes.
and 3 meals on Sundays.
Yes.
But I understand that lifestyles are different because my kids didn't do that. But mama was there. Somebody had to be there. But I saw some people, they never, sat down and ate as a family. It gets a little tiring, and particularly if you take them out.
Yes.
Because I told my kids that one time, if we got to take all the kids, I'm not going anymore. But
we stand on your shoulders, me. We stand on my daddy's shoulders. We stand on our ancestors' shoulders. Make sure that we were raised the right way, that we love people, treat people how we want to be treated.
exactly,
We're trained biblically,
exactly,
the Bible principles.
right.
And I remember when I was working for our charter school, and my dad was my boss,
Mhm.
and I was 23. And he would take me in his office, and I'd take notes on everything, on how to run the business. I started as intake secretary,
Mhm.
teacher, and he wanted me to learn every facet of the business, program director.
Right.
And I remember he had me read this book called Jesus is CEO. I read that book, and that stays in my heart. So whatever I do and wherever I go, Jesus is CEO of my life. And that is why I love everybody. It doesn't matter what type of race, religion, ethnicity.
Right.
I love people. And I've even had atheists to come to tell me, when they were practicing my court, they said, "What's so different about your court?" And some people, you say, "Well, God is my boss," because God is my boss.
Right, right.
And some people, they dismiss it and they say, "Yeah, but what else?" Okay. I mean, there's nothing else to say. I've already said it.
Right.
But I just have a passion for people. I have an energy, and I just love helping people. But I appreciate everything that you've done for all of us, and that you're still doing.
Trying.
You are still doing it.
Trying. What I enjoy sitting around, meeting people, and trying to help where I can. Uh, but you're just so busy. Uh, you got to take a little time for yourself now, too.
Yes.
Please promise me that. I told your friend this is like my daughter.
Yes.
And see, I didn't know you were doing all that. I'd be on you every day. I'd be calling there now.
Are you getting some sleep?
Yes, and getting enough. Cause you don't need all that sleep once you get grown. I don't believe in that. I get up at 4 a.m. every day. I'm drinking my coffee at 4 a.m. But I go to sleep early, 8:45.
See, I need to start going to bed a little earlier, but life just does not stop. It's still more on my plate. And I'm really grateful that God has given me the energy to do all the things that I'm doing. He said, still gotta go.
Don't pay attention to what I said. I'm about 40 years older than you. So don't pay attention to what I say. I do. But you'll know when to slow down and go to bed earlier and do whatever you do. But now you said this is Fort Bend County. Now,
Yes.
this is the county that you actually are running in.
Yes.
Now tell us what a courthouse is. You're gonna have an office in the courthouse, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll have. So I'm already claiming it.
Right.
I will have a court. I'll have an office in the courthouse, and then the main office is 301 Jackson. And there's several. The clerk is also responsible for getting people registered to vote and
okay.
voting.
That's important.
voting rights. And they've separated since, let me see, I think 20, when did it happen? That they separated the elections administration, but it's still a part of the Fort Bend County Clerk, as well as in Harris County. And we want somebody that's going to protect our rights to vote.
Yeah, and please encourage them to vote. Do you know there are a lot of young people out here that don't vote? I mean, I hear them, I see, talk to some of them every day. Uh, it's hard for me to talk to them once they tell me they don't vote.
Yes.
They just don't understand. Like a president, they don't quite understand the electoral college and all that. And they have the attitude, oh, they gonna do what they want to. But they can't do what they want to, and whoever that is, unless we let them. So I hope you are getting it over to some younger people. Because I've heard some of them talk, they don't think anything about voting.
They don't think anything
I
about
think they can vote now once they put 18.
turning 18, yes.
Well, it used to be 21 when I was growing up, I think.
I think it's always been 18. I think it was
What?
when you were 18, you could drink. Now,
Yeah.
remember, they raised that
Oh, to 21.
age to
Okay.
21.
But I thought I voted, I think the first time I voted was for John Kennedy.
Mm.
And I thought I was, no, you might, yeah.
Yes.
Because I wasn't quite out of college. Because I started, college early. And, but that was my first, I cast my first ballot for him.
Yes.
I left TSU, the Dean of Women sent a group of us down to the Coliseum or somewhere. He was down there. So we went down there to collect money, and that just kind of whetted my interest,
Yes.
more so about politics. But I even ran for office myself one day, one time, but I was just running in the wrong party.
Mhm.
I ran against one of our Sarah's husband, Al Edwards.
Really?
I have seen her.
Yes.
I see a lot.
Yes.
And she said, "Oh, I was just hoping that you him. 'Cause I wasn't doing anything but staying at home having babies. But I think she retired as a principal
Yes.
from HISD.
Yes.
See, she stopped having them babies and got up there and went back to school. I was so proud of her. I run into her
Yes.
every now and then.
She was one of my teachers.
Really?
Yes.
So
Yes.
where?
I believe it was high school for the health professions.
Okay, all right. High school, that's a different. You're a nurse too? A doctor too?
I thought I wanted to be a doctor.
Oh, okay.
And the school is now named Dr. Michael DeBakey High
Okay,
School.
right.
And I changed my mind. But I've always wanted to be a doctor, lawyer, and a singer.
Now you can sing too?
I do. I sing a little jazz, but I haven't sang in a little while.
Well, I'm not gonna ask you to sing on today, but if we had a keyboard, well, you probably could do a little bit of that.
Yes.
Maybe when you go over to your fundraiser at B's Wine Bar,
Yes.
I told you she was on the show. And does she have some roots at TSU?
I think she does. Yes.
Yeah, she's a delightful person.
She really is.
One of our sorors goes over there all the time. She just got married too. You might know her. She's a judge downtown. I'll think of her name.
Okay.
But she just married a coach. She's from Mississippi, I think.
Okay.
But I think she went to third grade. But now what is your fundraiser?
So I am having a fundraiser. Some wonderful attorneys.
Wonderful.
Yes. Wonderful. In fact, Barbara Hudson, attorney Barbara Hudson.
Oh, I know her well. I call her my daughter.
Yes, attorney Jennings and attorney UA Lewis and some other fantastic people are throwing me a fundraiser at Bees Wine Bar, December 10th
Okay,
from 6 to 8.
okay.
And I encourage you to come.
Oh,
I
I'll be
encourage
there.
you.
We'll be there.
Yes,
Then may I invite some more people?
yes, please.
Okay, because I know, I serve on the law school, Thurgood Marshall Alumni Board, so I know a lot of attorneys.
Yes, and I'm an adjunct professor at Texas Southern.
Oh,
So
wonderful.
we're giving
wonderful.
plenty
Yes,
of shouts out to
right.
Texas Southern University.
Yes, we need it. We need it.
Yes. And I just want to say that I'm running against a person. So the incumbent is not running again. She's retiring. So it's an open seat.
Oh, good.
And I'm running a person who has a lot of money. So they've been able to go and buy a lot of people, buy a lot of signs, and just accuse me of being a Republican. And I'm just going to say, I have friends that very good friends
Right.
that are on both sides of the aisle. That's how I won.
Right.
It's because Republicans crossed over to vote for me because they know that I'm going to be fair to whomever.
Right.
And so I just want us to really look deep inside because right now we have a president because he had a lot of money. We have a governor that's our governor of the state of Texas because he has a lot of money. And look where we are now. I mean, people are suffering and hurting. And so I just really ask that you support me, Maria T. Jackson, for Fort Bend County Clerk, because I represent you. Promise. I have a history. You can go to judgemariatjackson.com, which is my mediation and arbitration website. You can go to Maria for Fort Bend. No, what is it? Maria for countyclerk.com. And I just encourage you to look deep inside and look at who the best candidate is, not who has the flashy posters or who's everywhere. You want somebody that's going to represent and take care of you. And that's me, Maria T. Jackson.
Well, you convinced me. I'm going to even try to come December what?
December 10th at Beach Wine Bar.
Now, where is that located?
Oh,
Is it on
man.
Highway 6?
Yes, it's in Missouri City.
Okay, all
It's
right.
in wonderful Mo City.
Okay.
I can't think of the address.
We'll find it.
It's a
We'll
wonderful
find
place. They have wonderful food, and it's a quaint place. And she's our sorority sister
Oh,
too.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Oh, she's a good person.
Yes.
She's a good person.
And so
But
it's
she wouldn't be a Delta. No, I know about that.
yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's going to be December 10th from 6 to 8 p.m. at Bees Wine Bar.
Now, what is that? Is that like a Friday night or Thursday evening or something?
I believe it is.
Well, I don't have a calendar.
You know what? I got my phone.
Okay.
So let's look. Mama Naomi told me I talk to her audience as if we are at home.
Yes,
She has a
please
wonderful
do.
audience, so
Please
that's
do.
why I'm able to take out my phone and tell you the exact day.
Right.
It is a Wednesday.
Okay, good. Good middle of the week break.
Yes.
And it's
yes.
not long,
Right.
so you can come and see my daughter
Yes.
and get to know her a little bit more about her, and make sure you're gonna cast your vote, get your little food, and leave.
Yes. Yes. And
That's
donate.
Yes,
Donate.
please,
Donate.
please.
And this is me right here. Wait, can you see me? Let's see. This is me, elect Judge Maria T. Jackson, Fort Bend County Clerk, and Democrat.
And I want to go to your photographer.
Oh, yes.
Oh, beautiful picture.
Thank you.
But the camera just takes what they see. That's
Right.
all. That's all. But well, we'll for sure be there. And I can tell some other people.
Please,
Okay.
please.
I'm gonna tell the people at my church,
Oh,
because I'm
wonderful.
sure we have some people, Wesley Chapel AME Church, that is. But I'm sure we have some people that they can vote for you.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell everybody.
Yeah.
Where I live, because I'm sure we have some that come in there if they don't live
Yes.
where I live. Because I'm actually in a 55 plus.
That would be nice. Though.
Oh, it's so much fun. We having a big Thanksgiving dinner. And you know, I'm also inviting some outside people. But I'm gonna cook some food, even though I don't cook much. But they everybody thinks my peach cobbers are the best in Texas anyway, because that's my favorite fruit. So I always do peach cobbers. But today I called them and asked them if I could bring some candy jams or something, because I had all these people down there.
Yes, that's so funny.
They don't mind. Well, I know some people, you know, they don't have anywhere to go for Thanksgiving.
See, there you go, give it back.
They don't, you know, they just don't want, they just eat at home every day. Uh, so I just asked them if I could just bring a few more people.
That's beautiful.
Well, I got that from my mother growing up in Tig, Texas.
Yes.
I was telling somebody recently, we live 3 or 4 blocks from the railroad, and we called them hobos, you know, people used to ride on the truck. They would come to the back door and knock, and she would feed them. And I would be out there playing sometimes, and I would see this strange man walking up, knocking on the door, and boy, I just run to the house next door.
Yes.
But I guess I got a little bit of that,
yes,
you know, in me.
Yes.
And I can remember my daddy just saying nothing, but he, you know, make grimace and make sound. But so I guess I got a little bit of my mother in me.
Yes.
But that's not bad.
And my mother, who's our sorrow too,
Right.
she does the same thing. She still loves helping people. My
Yes.
grandfather loved helping people. My daddy, me, we all love.
Well, I know your daddy did. And I remember even, you know, I was married and everything, and your parents used to always come home for private parties for some politician.
Yes.
But we never had a Christmas dinner in my home when I was growing up. My dad's birthday was the 27th of December. So we went elsewhere to my aunt's. That's the only time we could eat. And my aunt, she had 18 children. And so we went there every day to see them.
Yes.
Because my mother thought she had to help my aunt with the children.
Yes.
So as soon as she would cut off the car, she would say, "Don't go in there eating." Judge, she had big old the pans covered the whole stove almost. I don't know how she got them in the oven. But when we would get in there and go to the kitchen, all the neighborhood kitchen children would be in there. All the kids around. I guess because they knew she was going to have a lot of food.
Yes.
But we did eat up there on Christmas Day. That's the only day we got to eat when my parents died. This in Tig, Texas, where I'm from. But we went by, my brother and I went by to see her, to say bye. She said, "Oh, come on in. Y'all are my children now." She said, "I had 18, so more."
Yes.
So all of her grandchildren, all those living there, they call me Aunt Naomi. If I see them, you know, I try to take care of them too.
Yes.
But it's a wonderful experience, and I do have some around here. So I'm going to make sure they know that we voted for Judge Maria.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm just so happy that you back out there running again.
Thank you.
And I didn't know you were over at Thurgood Marshall.
Yes.
We have some people over there that live out here.
Yes. I'm reaching out.
Good. Well, you're gonna get there. You know that. I don't want to talk about your opponent, but it's not some incumbent, is it?
No,
Okay. All
my
right.
opponents run for several different offices.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
But she's never been a county clerk.
No, he's never been a
Oh, it's
county
a
clerk. He's
mayor.
never been elected.
Oh, okay, so he doesn't know anything about it.
Right.
Okay, running for office, no.
Experience matters. We want to put somebody that's experienced, that has integrity and operates in honesty, and that wants to help lift us all up. And God says the same, when I'm elected, I want to make sure that when you go get your birth certificate or a death certificate, marriage certificate, or file a county deed, that you walk out feeling respected and very proud to have me as your Fort Bend County Clerk.
But now you're gonna be the county clerk, but you can't take care of all the people. You don't have a staff?
Oh, I'm going to have a huge staff
Oh,
in
okay.
several
All
different
right.
offices. Yes.
Okay,
And that's why I also, me being experienced, um, as an administrative judge, I was a prosecutor in Tarrant County. In Tarrant County, I wrote the Deferred Prosecution Initiative, where first-time offenders, they could be placed on a 6-month program if they tested positive for drugs. Then if they tested negative within 6 months, then their case is dismissed.
wonderful.
And then I was employed with the Houston Police Department. I was administrative. I was police administrator and supervising attorney, and had the privilege. Your daughter.
Oh, my baby daughter.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
And I wrote the arrest, search, and seizure program because I wanted the officers to receive more training. And I also was the one who would go and say, Chief, this officer may need to be fired. Or, hey, Chief, this officer may need just a slap on the wrist because they're a good person. They just made an innocent mistake. Because we're all human, we do make mistakes. Some mistakes are more egregious than others. And as I stated earlier, I believe in putting dangerous criminals away to protect our community. And I wanted to get rid of the bad officers to protect our community as well. So, with all of my experience, it's too much to name.
You got barrels.
Yes, I also right now, all of these, uh, you're treated, customer service is lacking. We walk away feeling dejected, and we hold on forever, listening to bad music, waiting, and then sometimes when they come back, they hang up in our face. I want to make sure that all of my employees will receive the training to take care of people and customer service training. I'm big on that.
Now, did you tell me about how many employees, people gonna be working under you?
Oh,
Tons, lots.
yes, a lot. It's several different offices. It might be about 5 different offices located in Fort Bend, and it's too many to count right now. But I promise, when I'm elected, God says the same. And that's why I need you guys to support me, Maria T. Jackson. Tell your friends, make people go vote, get everybody registered to vote. There is a window, so I suggest you look at the Texas Secretary of State, because there is a time if you moved, you need to file to vote, or you need to file for your voter registration card so you can get it in time to make sure that you vote in for the March election.
Okay.
The election is March 3rd. Early voting begins February 17th and ends February 27th. And this is on the gubernatorial ballot. So we have some wonderful candidates. But remember, keep voting because our vote counts. We had people die for our rights to vote. So we do have that right to vote, and we need to exercise our right to vote. It's very important. And every vote counts. And sometimes you think, you look around and you say, oh, I feel so rejected but did you vote? did you vote? Every time you vote, you are making a difference. And our voices need to be heard. And that's the best way. I mean, what is it? Protesting. Protesting is fine. But the best way to get your voice heard is by going to the polls and making sure that your vote counts. That's why it's been so many voter suppression activities. Oh, and I'm so excited that the federal judge reversed the mandate that the Republicans just drew. And it was going to be a lot of voter suppression with the new lines drawn. So the federal judge struck that down. So whatever precinct you're in, you're still there.
I'm glad you said that. And we can't encourage our young people enough to vote. Uh, they seem to think, oh, my one will vote. That's not going to matter. And they don't understand the electoral college, as I've said before. So, so make that part of your duties.
To teach.
Teach
Yes, I am an educator.
Right, you are there too. But it's so important. So I say, where did you go? You don't have any. Why you complaining?
Yes,
You got to get out there.
yes.
Uh, Now, when is the election again?
Okay. The election is March 3rd, 2026. Early voting is February 17th and ends February 27th. I always encourage everybody to vote early because I remember in 2010 where I voted for the majority of my life that I could vote. I've been a Democrat 43 years.
Right.
And this place where I used to vote every year, they changed it in 2010. And I stood in line till clock. And I get up there and they said, oh, this is no longer your place to vote. So I wasn't able to vote in 2010. So I made it a policy to always vote early.
Oh, I do too. I go to the first day. Well, now I'm privileged. I guess they look at my hair,
Yeah.
and so they run to the car, and I say, sure, you can just bring it out. But I'm there on the first day.
Yes.
Because it is a privilege.
Yes.
And it's no need of saying anything negative or derogatory about the system
Right.
if you don't vote.
You don't vote.
So,
And seniors, you can also request a mail-in ballot early. I would do it now and make sure that you turn it in before before voting ends. I
now,
don't know
the
the
ballots are
particular
ready now,
dates. I don't know. They're not ready now.
but you can request a mail-in now
Yes, I
for the
believe
next
you can.
election.
Yes,
Okay.
I believe you can. I'm
So
not
when
really
is
sure.
the next election? Enlighten me.
Okay, so the next election is March 3rd, 2026, and early voting is February 17th and ends February 22nd, and then election day, March 3rd. Um, but the Texas Secretary website actually will tell you those dates, and if they look confusing, the county clerk's office can help guide you. And there are a lot of people out here that can give you that information when to order the ballot because they no longer send them out automatically because you're a senior. You have to request to have a mail-in ballot. And uh, people that are active in the military can request a mail-in ballot, but it's not out right now, though.
Okay, but everybody that plans to run for something, they already filed and
No, filing is going on right now. It started November 8th and ends December 8th.
oh,
so,
okay, so they
yes.
have a whole. So you might have somebody else.
There might be somebody else, but just remember what Maria T. Jackson,
Okay.
Maria T. Jackson, Maria T. Jackson.
Yeah, got it. Okay, yes, well, we're gonna be out there because I just don't understand why people don't vote. Because I was just so looking forward to it. Yeah. Because I told you, I think the first time I voted was for Kennedy.
Mhm.
And so after having gone to this rally, well, I thought I had met him.
Yes.
So that just kind of whetted my appetite
Yes.
for politics. And so, because, a lot of us used to vote Republican.
I know. The Lincoln Republicans.
Right, that's
and
what they say.
That's how you had the representatives during the Reconstruction period. That's when blacks had the power.
Right.
And that was the Republicans back then.
Well, Judge Jackson's daughter, our time I think is almost up.
Yes.
But this has just been delightful. And maybe we can have you back
I would love to come back.
sometime. When it gets closer
Yes.
to election time. But it is really my pleasure to have you on Queen Naomi Andrews show. Thanks to your daddy.
Yeah.
Oh dear, those were fun days, and then I met your mother.
Yes.
But I met her early on.
Yes.
Because I don't ever remember, we were at TSU together, but I don't remember him having a girlfriend, so maybe that's why.
Yes.
Because he knew he had your mother. But, in our marriage life, I remember him coming over to my home for political parties or rallies. And so, I was so happy when my daughter said she knew you.
Yes.
She called me right before I started dressing to come to the show. I said, I can't talk to you now. Guess who my guest is today? So she told me to tell you hello. Lovely daughter. We
That's
have
another
a lot
one
of
of
fun.
her daughters. I love her sons. I love. We all love together, except for Rhonda, the baby. Dude,
But you know her
yes,
now.
that's my girl. But she corrects me. She says, excuse me, we did not grow up together. We grew up with Raul and Retta."
Oh, she's she's funny.
Yes, yes. I said, no, we grew up together.
Well, I tried, but because I always wanted 4 children. And somebody said, well, how did you have a boy, girl, boy, girl?
I know, it's like you planned it.
I planned it. You can do it if you plan it. You really can. But again, thank you so much for taking the time. And we will be around. You'll see us.
Yes.
I have a wonderful husband companion
Yes.
because I don't drive anymore, so he already knows.
He is wonderful.
I think he even called out here 7 days ago or last week and said I was doing the show and you would be like, yes.
Yeah. I love it.
He really just thoughtful.
Yes.
Like that.
Yes.
I say, what? How do they know I have a guest? He said, I called her. So, yes, my neighbors called him Dr. Mr.
Yes.
Reverend Dr. Mr. Walter Bud.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
I say, yeah, I'm gonna keep you away from him too. But no, he's a lovely person from Austin, Texas.
Yes.
But he's been here a long time. He's a military man.
Yes. Yes.
Just a lovely person. So guess I guess you heard enough about my personal life, and I hope that you heard enough about Judge Maria, Judge Democrat Maria Jackson, because we're going to be depending on you. And if time permits, we'll have her again on our show. So see you next time.
Thank you.
I don't know if it's off, but I guess it's all right. to keep on chatting. But I don't know if she turned it on.
I don't know if she put it in.
Well,
Thank you
make
so
sure you
much
tell
for
your
having
mom.
me on.
Oh,
And I'll tell my
please.
mom too.
It's my pleasure. I'm telling you, your daddy made me at TSU.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am. Have we finished?
Yes, ma'am. I did good.
Well, thank you.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what is it? I was
No, y'all gonna edit it so people can see it.
It's already on YouTube.
Oh, y'all didn't need to edit it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we were that good?
Yeah.
You don't need to take out any of this stuff I was saying.
No, ma'am.
All right.
Okay.
All the right stuff.
All right.
All right, where your
All right.
mama go?
What is it?
That's okay, that's all right.
This was fun.
That's the little girl is a dog.
Oh.
Now you not a son, are you?
But she like,
I don't know. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Bro.
Yeah, he said they said they loaded it up to YouTube.
Ooh, so we can see it this evening, I guess.
Yes, that's
We can start
beautiful.
telling people, you know, I need to try to go to the beauty
Oh,
salon.
your hair is gorgeous.
Girl,
It didn't fall off while we were talking.
mm-mm.
It stayed
But
up.
I looked up there and it was down, but I think we had finished.
Oh, okay. This is so nice.
Oh, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, I gotta call my mama.
This.
Yeah,
She asked me to do this.
I love it. I love it.
But I
So she's probably listening now since I told her.
yeah, right. I really enjoy doing it too.
I love it.
It's just, you want to give me something to do.
Yes.
And I make a little money.
Yes.
That's why I would tell you, you don't owe me anything.
Well, next
That's
time
my
I want to be on
contribution.
again. And
Okay.
next time I will pay my way. But
Well,
I'm grateful to your in-kind donation.
yeah, it's number $200 or 30 minutes. But of course, the station gets most of it. I was gonna, give you my part.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick.
Well, it's just right around
Yes.
now. You know, oh, you've been here.
Yes.
You got here before we did.
I did.
Come on. Doesn't take me a little while. You sure you got that kind of time? Wait till I get up. Now I'm good. Go on.
Oop, Mr. Walton, we did it.
Did you hear me compliment you?
Did you hear her shouting you out how wonderful you are? Little
Oh,
Terry
no,
from Austin, Texas.
you ain't missed that. We about to pay.
Ladies' room right
Right
there.
here,
Almost up
right
there.
here. Yeah. Oh, hell.
It's around the corner.
I'm going. Yeah, wait a minute. You go, maybe.
Okay. So I believe.
Yeah, go ahead. No coffee,
no donut.
no donut, no pop.
Where did we did? Where'd they go?
Exactly. You get the bag of that.
Huh?
Now they people they feed, so
No, that's all right, sweetheart. I got some in my bag. I just need some to drink.
Chris get the donut.
Yeah.
I hit the donuts. Yeah, I'm talking about the donuts. Yeah, I had some donuts. Hey, y'all ain't.
I promise they were going to
See how they be ordering? So we can watch that tonight. Huh?
Yes, but it's already on YouTube right now.
Watch it now.
Okay, I wanna watch it. I wanna watch it at home with a time. On my own home. What's that you should get? will take one of those.
I didn't have my mother's hand, I seen it.
Yeah, I got plenty of cards. But thank you, young man.
Oh, you want the top iron?
I didn't, we just ordered, I ordered it.
Oh.
You live something here?
Yes.
Okay.
That's right. Y'all ready?
See, I have to depend on him to get me up. Thank you, oh, no. Well,
Bye.
See you later.
Thank you.
bye-bye, thank you.
See ya.
Hey, Mama, thank you too.
Okay,
Yes.
It's Reverend Doctor.
Mr. Reverend, yeah, that's what she said.
Our Reverend Doctor, yes.
great job.
That's, I just got here. What you mean? I just need to better. Yeah, yeah. Hey, how I ended?